Hey y'all, so we back with the coldest winter ever, continuing from chapter 5. Wait a minute, where I was at. Okay. I'm trying to figure out. Okay. Strategizing came easy to me. I got that from Daddy. I just laid the problem out like a chessboard and thought of different angles to come at it. The key was to be able to relax enough to see the whole situation in your head. If you got stressed out, Santana taught me, then you start making mistakes, overlooking critical shit. Now, I wasn't a chess player myself, but everyday problems, I could decipher that shit. Thoughts were running through me like a high-speed train. Stretched out on my bed, I came up with a brilliant plan. I say it was brilliant because it wasn't just a simple everyday plan. It was one that took everything and everybody and every possibility into consideration. There was only 1 week left until my birthday. I started to activate my plans that same afternoon. Mother was out of the confinement of her room and moving slowly throughout the house. Her mouth was still crooked and her face stiff and slightly swollen. She wouldn't go outside because of the embarrassment of her appearance. She was waiting for some type of operation to put her face back in order. But it was still too soon. The doctor said she had a few weeks of healing before her body could undergo another operation. I knew she was feeling bad. In fact, that was the first consideration in my plan. Mama, you're looking good today, I lied. I can see where you're healing. I touched the left side of her face with 2 fingers. Listen, let's go outside and head to the mall. She rolled her eyes at me. No, really, Mommy. I picked out some fly things for you. Since your face is looking better, you might as well get back on your feet. I know you like to be on top of everything. You do want to look good for Santana and all. Mama smiled. It was funny everything else could be fucked up, but mention Santana and Mommy whole world would light up. But still she protested. I can't drive. It's not safe. I don't feel ready yet. Mommy, I can drive. I'll take you anywhere you want to go. Treat you like the queen you are. We can leave the kids with the housekeeper. How about it? I opened my arms wide to give her a hug. She smiled. I've been dying to get into my new car, but I didn't want to torture myself. Don't worry, Mommy. You just remember, I know how you feel. We have both been trapped in this house too long, but today is our day and we might as well enjoy it. I helped Mama get dressed and ready. We picked out our full wigs and tried to hide the left side of her face by letting her hair fall down in front. I lent her my sharp leather hat. We went outside, cut the red rabbit, and both got high off the smell of fresh leather interior. Pushing a Benz was like being the president of the United States. It rolled like a private jet. Even the potholes couldn't affect the smoothness of the ride. Everybody I passed on the road looked to see who was inside. Yet the tinted windows shielded us like we were top-notch celebrities. Mama looked happy discovering more and more features in her car. The wood paneling, her engravement initial, the CD player, digital display, lighted mirrors, and so on. She relaxed. I knew I had accomplished step 1, getting Mama used to the idea of me driving her car. I had to get her on my side so we could convince Santana that I needed to drive this car on my birthday. Mommy and I got manicures and even pedicures at the mall. We even let this butch like sweetest lady give us each a massage. We ended our day with a dinner. Wait until Santana sees your new outfits, I teased her. He's going to chase you all around the house. He won't have to run fast to catch me, she teased. Santana told me that when I was in the hospital, he had midnight watching you and the girls. I didn't tell him I thought it was a stupid idea. We were already dealing with enough, but I wanted to check with you to see what happened. I know how you feel about midnight. I avoided her eyes. Nothing happened, Mama, not a damn thing. He was everything Santana wanted him to be. He walked a straight line. I guess I'm not as good as you, Moms. I can't get what I want from that man. He doesn't like me. He likes you, she snapped back. He'd be crazy not to like you. You had everything any man could want. Mama had tears in her eyes. It doesn't matter anyway. Santana said he doesn't want me with a man like Midnight. Something about it being dangerous and unpredictable. I gotta tell you, I was shocked to hear that all of a sudden he started talking about I should marry some doctor, lawyer type guy, not nobody like him. I guess it's because of what happened to you, Mommy. What do you think? If you had to do it again, Mommy, would you do it? Would you have married some engineer or doctor? Mommy cried. Never, never. I love Santana more than I love my own life. The hell with other men. Santana is the only man. He takes care of me. He does everything a man's supposed to do. He has given me everything. If I had to catch a bullet for him, so what? I'd rather that. I'd rather they shot me than him. There'd be no sense of living without him. Her words fell on me like a huge rock. I was not used to this kind of talk. I was impressed by my mother's loyalty to Santana, and I hope one day me and Midnight will share the same line of love. So you still think Midnight a good catch for me? Mama sipped her coat through the straw and said, he's gorgeous, he's strong, he's young. He's a young Santana. It don't get no better than that. Let me work on Santana. By the time you're 18, I can see him giving his okay. It's progressed that it progressed that he talked to you about men, period. That means he sees you're becoming a woman. He can't hold on to you forever. I as hell roll my eyes. 18. By that time, I'd be so horny I'd die. We both laughed. You're young, have fun. It's not like you gotta sit around waiting by full midnight. He'll come around. How he gonna come around when he's in Brooklyn and I'm all the way out here? I'll figure it out. We get him up to the house or something. We'll work on it. But you stay out of Brooklyn. Until when? Until Santana say so. And I'll be back, y'all.